Hello. Hello. Trying to see if I'm live. And if you guys can actually hear me or if I'm just... Who's the one person watching? Well, hello, friend. I'm just trying to see if I'm audible. Am I audible? Can you see me? That's what I'm trying to do here. Wow, I generally do have one person watching. Okay, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Okay, turns out I'm very audible, so I can see myself here. Welcome to the live. I've genuinely missed you guys so much. But listen, y'all. Hold on just a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I can see myself. Then if I okay, guys, you're welcome to the live. This is exciting. It's been a long time, guys. A long time. Like, I'm so sorry. I went. Hi, Raymond. Hello, Janita. This is Raymond from Detroit, Michigan. Hi. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan. Hi, Raymond. You're welcome. Oh, I want to explain my setup. So when I look, not the lipstick trying to take me out. Okay, so when I look, if I'm looking here, then I'm looking at the camera, right? If I'm looking down, then I'm looking at the iPad that's sort of, so that I can see what the camera is seeing. Then when I look on my right hand, I'm seeing the laptop. So, because I want to read comments. So, and I want to see how I look like in post, right? So that's it. So now that I look lovely, as usual, hold on just a minute. Let us start. Hi, Raymond. Raymond, where did you last see me? Guys, if you're watching, please let me. Hi, Exodus. Hi, Exodus. Welcome to the live. This is exciting. Welcome to the live. I do understand that I got some new subscribers. I hope they're on here today because of hold on, let me just settle down. It's confusion, my girl. Stop it. What is this? Okay. Or this. Each Thursday. Okay. Sorry guys, let me talk to you guys here. Hi Raymond, Cheetown, greetings. Hi guys. Hi Exodus. Hi Raymond, Jackson. Guys, I've genuinely missed seeing you guys. You know, I've missed my online family like quite a lot. Guys, if you can hear me, if you can see me really well, like please let me know, and then we'll be able to start. Before we start, just should I say housekeeping? Like housekeeping. Yes, so guys, we did have a video that went viral. I think a first of its own on my personal channel. That was the one that got 100K plus. And I was just talking about Real ID. I was scrolling on the internet like I usually do, and I came across this topic. It was interesting, and I'm like, oh my god, like maybe someone out there doesn't know about it, right? So I said, let's just do the content, like let's just do the topic. So I did the topic, right? And then that was pretty much it. I did the topic and people had interest in this real ID topic that I did. It was so nice. Like I get comments all the time saying, "Oh no, I have a passport, I'm fine. I didn't know about this. Thank you for bringing this to attention." So I love that for me. So I hope that there will be some new subscribers who are on here. And yeah, we'll just start right away. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Charlie, I was supposed to respond to you, but I will get to it. Very shameful, by the way. Very shameful of me to do. But I will get to it. What else am I missing? I want to check in with you guys. How have you been? Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Well, I wish I had sounds that I can like put down for you guys. Hold on. Media assets. Oh, I don't have sounds for you guys. Okay, next time I'll come through with some sounds. So like we're a legit streaming company and we have like sounds in the background. Anyway, let's get to it so that I can let you guys be. I know I set this live during most of you's lunch break. I don't want to take you away from your food and from your good time. Let's just dive in. So I saw this video on the internet, like I usually do, and this lady was crying. I was just like, "Ah," I hate when people try to gain sympathy on the internet, but I was like, let me watch it. And she was crying because she got a US visa, like she got her US visa. So she was saying how she's going to Houston and whatnot. But when she got to the airport, guess what happened? They had to detain her, frisk her, check her, and then ended up deporting her. And do you know why? They did all that because they got access to her phone and they were able to see her social media. Hold on. Yeah. This is, I don't know if I should tell you guys what I'm drinking. It's a warm drink. So when they detained her at the airport and whatnot, they were able to access her social media, and then they were able to see that she is actually planning on doing like a pop-up in Houston, right? And that isn't allowed because she got a tourist visa. What is she doing business in the United States? So they were able to like send her back, and she's crying out. She spent all this money, she has wasted all this money, and she's not able to do what she was supposed to do. Now, what am I getting at today? Let's see comments. Charlie saying, okay, so what was her social media that got her the boot? Yes, I'm getting to it. So when they accessed her social media, they were able to see that she was planning a pop-up in the States in Houston, right? And that wasn't allowed because she was in a tourist visa, not a business visa. So why was she planning on selling some hair? A weave, guys. A weave like the one I got on was stressing me out, right? So that was the issue, and that's what got her booted. I want to play the clip for you guys, but as I play, please don't go away. It's like 1 minute and something. Stick around. Let's play the clip, and then I'll tell you how the US is now checking out social media pages for anyone who's sort of requesting for a visa. And we'll sort of break down a few things there, and then I'll get chatting with you guys. Do not go away.
I am on my way back to Nigeria. So I'm not one, right, to come out on social media and start to cry or talk about all my hurts as a business person, but this one hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So apparently I was denied entrance into the US, and that's because my visa was a B1, B2 visa, which is tourism / business meetings, right? So when I landed, I was detained for like 24 hours in their detention room, and when I was questioned, I told them that I was just only going to exhibit, but I didn't know any better because the US has all your data, your Instagram page, every single thing. So apparently my Instagram obviously says different because they even checked all my messages with my customers. You know, the customers have been telling that we're coming and they can pick up and all of that. Long story short, this is actually for my US ladies. God knows I tried.
Now, my back. Did you guys watch that? Okay, I'm back. So that was it. Oh, so disheartening when you put in so much for your business and then something like that does happen. Okay, we're on track. We're on track. So that is what happened, and I think someone is just like, this is such a useless topic. Why should we care about it? I think you should care because things have now changed, that the US immigration system now has access to like so many people's social media platforms. The lady mentioned that they were able to check her messages. Do you know what it means to reach immigration and then they're like, hand over your phone? Okay, take it. There you go. And then they're like, okay, let's go through your messages. Now, do you know how many things people hide on their phones? There's so many things. Okay, it's not even hiding. It's like, what did I even eat? The breach of privacy that is there, right? Like the breach of privacy that is is happening right there. They were able to access her phone, they were able to see her social media, then they saw her messages, and in those messages she was telling her US clients, don't worry guys, I'm coming through to the US, you can pick up your items from me, right? So when they saw that, they were like, no, you're not going to be doing this over here, we're sending you back home. And it's just like, now she wasn't wrong. I don't want to come here and say anything else. She wasn't wrong, that's true. She wasn't wrong, but the invasion of privacy going as far as to check her messages and whatnot. It's just like, is anyone safe out there? Like, God forbid you're black and you're at the airport and you need to go somewhere and they're like, yeah, give us your phone. Go through your phone, and then they maybe misinterpret some texts, and then there's that. There's a company that I worked for called Credo, and there's this lady who had such a sad story. She was going to, I can't mention the country. She's going to a certain country. So when she's going to a certain country, her and the mom were joking like, "I'll bring you a Rolex, right?" So a Rolex, to the Americans is like a luxury item, right? But a Rolex to a Ugandan is chapati and eggs. How do I call it chapati? What do you guys call it chapati? Like, do you know the? I think the things that cover tacos. It's in that family. It's like a parota. I don't know what you guys would call it, but so when they saw that, they were thinking that she's like doing this transportation of these luxury goods and she's not claiming them at customs. So that was an issue. The whole time she was just claiming that I'm going to bring you a Rolex, meaning food, that is a Ugandan type of food, something they didn't understand. And then they ended up sending her back. She lost an opportunity. She had a full funded scholarship opportunity to study in that country, but she couldn't be able to go there. Now there's that. So I guess that the thing of this is just like, it's very sad that this is happening, but I think people should expect to see more of that in the coming days. Should expect to see that the US immigration system will not have access to, like, I guess you guys call it TSA, the TSA will not have access to like so many other things. Guys, I feel like phones are so personal and people keep so many things on there. So imagine this for having access to a phone. What could be misinterpreted? A group chat could be misinterpreted. God forbid they think you're a terrorist. But yeah, that's where most people are heading. Let me read some comments. Charlie saying they're actually checking your phones when you fly into the US from a foreign country. They use it to check your messages. And social media, furthermore, they're looking for a reason to deny entry. Oh, so it's intentional that they're looking for a reason to deny entry. But I did it was like a norm. Is that not illegal? Who is like a lawyer here? Is it not illegal to like detain someone and just go through their phone? The US has just been moving mad. Charlie says that they're doing it. Oh, they're also doing it to US citizens who fly abroad. No ways. Oh, it sounds like a technicality. I thought it was something radical, but she kind of misled them, so they just sent her back and they actually put her just reapply with a business visa. Yeah, I said it's not like she was right. She was wrong. But my thing is, now that they have access to funds, this is new to me. I didn't think they had access to funds. I didn't think it was within their right to have access to a phone. I thought you withhold that to yourself. Like, I can't give you my phone. I thought everyone is like privileged, or I thought everyone has a right to hold their phone. So maybe I came here with the wrong topic. I don't know. So that's very interesting. Charlie saying a tortilla. Yes, that's what they call a Rolex. But when she was there, they thought she was transporting a luxury item. So there's that. Black fatigue is personalized. It's not society's issues here. Oh, really? That's nice to know, because I did a whole episode on black fatigue and how white people were saying they're getting black fatigue because every black people are playing the victim card quite a lot. So it's good to know that it's personalized. I have seen some black people say they also have black fatigue, like, oh, we're tired of y'all, something like that. So there's that. Yeah, guys, that was it. I came to bring you some tea, drop in a video, and give you guys the gist of it. Check on you guys, and obviously apologize for being MIA. I think I think the lady who said there's no such thing as work-life balance was so right, because whereas one thing, you succeed in one area, you may not, you have to give up something else. So but I'm back. Okay, I'm July is a different month. We're gonna try this again. Hold my hand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to give them your passcode. Oh, so if they take your phone, you don't have to give them the passcode. What if they force you and they do like a face ID? What happens then? If someone just takes your phone and it's like, oh, see, my phone unlocks the moment you put it in front of my face. It's very automatic. Unless people have to turn off their face IDs when they're at the airports. That's the only thing that will make sense from here. Mm-hmm. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. How have you guys been? Now that you're also educating me. Mm, you don't have to give them a passport. They can do that. Okay. Well, it's good to know that they can do that. One thing, like, getting into the US has become like some other game of Hunger Games or some situation that are making it so difficult, which is okay. Like, they have every right to make it difficult to gain entry into their country. I mean, they're protecting their citizens. I can't hold them to that, but it's just like some things are a bit unnecessary. In my opinion, I think they're doing it too much. No, you are entering a foreign country and there's all types of info on a cell phone that they can get interested in. Use a fresh phone and clown your personal phone when you get your destination. Well, Jackson, aren't you giving people the tea? Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know you could do that. But it's just like, I didn't know they randomly have access to that. Who knew? Okay. So that when they check your phone is clean, wouldn't they get suspicious if your phone was so clean? Or you tell them, or you travel with a smaller phone like we do here, because every Ugandan that I know has two phones. We all have two phones, one for one line, the other for the second line, your secondary line. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, they do. Oh, I didn't know it was this. A lot goes into the preparation for travel with this. I didn't know. A lot happens with that. It's a bit much. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Clean phone suspicious. So, well, what do you do? Jackson, hop onto this live and tell us. Because I came here thinking I have the answers. I clearly don't. Like, you can tap that link. My thing is, would they not get suspicious of your banner phone? Oh, English was refused. Would they not get suspicious of your banner phone? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm going through it. Okay. Okay. Guys, I've come here with that information. I've told you what I've told you. And I want to check in on you guys, how you've been before I end the live. I feel like I need to do like to be better at the lives. I need to bring in more interesting people. I need to be an interesting person overall. That's the goal. Be interesting. Charlie said they might, but they can't do anything legally. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's amazing to know. All right, guys. Charlie will be on the next live, hopefully, if I can bribe him. But I hope to see him on the next one. Too bad it's a phone here. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, guys. I think yeah, Charlie, you'll be coming on the live. I think what I'll do is with these lives, I'll have guests on and then sort of move on from there. But that's pretty much it from me, guys. I will go ahead and end the live. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying this time. We'll try to do them every Thursday this week, 3 times or 4 times. We'll see. You're still encouraged to super chat to support the channel if you can. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys on the next one with Charlie. Another one with maybe Raymond Jackson or with Exodus. We'll see. Kylie. Right, guys. If that's it from me today, I will see you in the next one. Someone say bye to me before I leave so that I know I'm not just running off the stage. Oh, this is the first time I caught you early. Yes. Yes, it is. I try to put this during the lunch breaks because anything after that, guys, I'm not a night owl. I am an early person. That's it. That's all I get. I'm not like a late night type of person. I wish. Maybe that's what's holding me. Maybe I need to be a midnight type of person. But so I do put these lives like I'm hoping that you are on a lunch break. But yeah, guys, someone say bye. Someone say bye to me in the comment section. Just say bye. Okay. Thank you. What time is it there? It's now 8 p.m. I know it's quite early for some people, but to me, I'm very beat. This is all I can be able to give. Look at you, the emoji you're sending. It's so cute. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next one. Hopefully, the next one will have more fire. Okay? All right. Bye.